So you're looking for a new bed online and you're perusing the Leesa lineup and you've come across the original Leesa mattress, one of the tried and true staples of the online space, and their more budget-friendly offering that has a memory foam feel, the Leesa Studio. But when it comes down to it, you're not really sure which one is right for you and you want some help making your decision, and that's why you clicked on this video, because today I'm going to try to tell you everything that you need to know about these two mattresses, starting with the policies that they're backed by. Then we're going to compare and contrast these two mattresses and talk about everything that you need to know in terms of construction, firmness and feel, pricing, and then towards the very end, I'll even try to sum things up with a final verdict for you so you can really make your final decision between these two today. If you didn't know already, my name is JD. I work over here at the Slumber Yard, which is a place in which we review all things online mattresses. So if you've been checking out something online like these two mattresses I'm about to cover and you want some more information, head on over to our website, myslumberyard.com, or just check the description box of this video for a lot more helpful links and related content. If you get something out of this video at all, we maybe help educate you a little bit more about these two options from Leesa, click the like button and subscribe to the channel for so much more. But now let's compare the original Leesa to the Leesa Studio mattress.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Okay, so first things first, policies. What do you got to know in terms of shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties with these two Leesa beds? And right up top, I do want to clarify here that we did receive these mattresses for free from the brand Leesa to review, so we could test them out over here at the Slumber Yard and tell you guys all about them. But if you decide to order them online for yourself, you should be getting completely free bed-in-a-box shipping with both. So both of these mattresses are likely going to arrive at your door inside of a box that's around like 4 feet tall, and the whole unboxing process is really easy and straightforward to do, especially if you have a friend there to help you out. But since these are both all foam mattresses, they may look a little bit misshapen and kind of have a funky odor to them right out of the box. That's totally normal. It's a common misconception that the beds are broken or something like that. They just need a little bit of time to get to their proper firmness and feel and kind of air out a little bit or off gas. So just give them a little bit of time before you start harshly judging them. But in any case, once they're in your possession, you get a 100-night trial period with both of them. So a little over 3 full months to test them out and decide if they're ultimately going to be right for you before you're officially stuck with them. And if within that time frame you end up not really liking the beds for whatever reason whatsoever, you can get completely free returns. But in the case you do want to keep them, which should be the case for most folks out there, I don't see many folks getting the original Leesa or the Leesa Studio and finding them to be at all off-putting. So if you do want to keep them, they're both backed by 10-year warranties, which is pretty much the standard for the online space. And if you need some more information about the policies that I just briefly discussed, we're going to have some more information in the description box for you. I should also mention that these beds are made in the USA, so if you care about getting American-made products, these are going to move the needle for you. But let's talk about one of their main similarities, which I already mentioned, is construction. They're both all foam mattresses. This means they're entirely comprised of various foam layers and do not use any coils for support. Leesa does have some coil options that I'll try to link down below in the description. But in terms of the construction of these two mattresses, they both use dense support foam on the bottom, then a transitional layer, and then depending on the model you go with here, they're going to be switched in terms of their top comfort foam layers and their transitional layers. So with the original Leesa, it's going to use a center layer of memory foam as the transitional layer and then a softer top comfort foam. And on the Leesa Studio, it's actually flipped. So you have the softer transitional layer in the middle and then a top layer of memory foam. So this is the main switcheroo with these two mattresses. They're pretty much the exact same bed with those two top layers flipped. And this is going to give them a bit of a difference in terms of overall feel. Since the original Leesa uses that softer comfort foam on top, it is going to feature more of a soft neutral foam feel that should be accommodating to the vast majority of sleeper types out there. If you're kind of unsure as to what type of mattress feel you really prefer, going with a neutral mattress is often a safe pick and a good way to go. That's going to work for 9 out of 10 sleeper types out there. In terms of the Leesa Studio, since it does have that top layer of memory foam, it is going to feature a memory foam feel, but more of a light and airy, responsive style of memory foam feel. It's not going to be like a dense memory foam option like a Tempur-Pedic or a Nectar. It is going to be really responsive with a slight sink-in sensation. I think if you put these two side by side and, laid on one and then rolled over to the other, you'd find them to be slightly different in terms of feel, but only a little bit. But Each one is going to be super accommodating to pretty much any sleeper type, in addition to their overall firmness level. Both sit at right around a proper medium on our scale, so they should appeal to back, side, stomach, and combination sleepers. Going along with that soft neutral foam feel notion, a bed with a medium firmness is often a safe way to go because it's just going to appeal to the widest variety of sleeper types out there. It should be supportive enough for back and stomach sleeping and also be more pressure relieving for side and combination sleeping. But firmness is a really subjective thing that usually depends on how much you weigh. If you're a heavier person, you're going to find a bed to be softer than it really is. And then if you're more petite, you're going to find it to be a little bit firmer. But if you do want to look at a different firmness level within the Leesa lineup, they make the Leesa Legend, which is a softer option, sits right in between a medium and a medium soft on our scale. And they also have the Leesa Sapira Hybrid, which is a firmer option, right around a proper medium firm. Should be a pretty applicable option for most strict back and stomach sleepers. So you do have some softer and firmer options to, kind of choose from within the Leesa lineup. And they also feature coils, which is going to be great for bigger body types. And we'll try to have those options linked down below in the description box as well. Now let's cover the big ticket item pricing. How much are you going to be shelling out for these two Leesa all foam beds? Right up top here, I do want to mention that pricing, for these mattresses and many others within this space tends to fluctuate, so we should have whatever is most current linked down below in the description box of this video. But in general, we would consider these to be really affordable options when you consider the level of quality that you're getting here. For the original Leesa in a queen size, you should expect to pay right around the $1,100 range after discount. And for the studio, it's going to be even more affordable. You should expect to pay right around the $750 range for a queen size, which is a great value for an online bed these days. We should have a coupon code or some sort of promotional discount linked down below in the description with Leesa to save you the most amount of money possible with these beds. And if you do decide to use it, it goes a long way in supporting our channel over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that from you guys. But that's pretty much going to sum it up for this comparison between these two. Either way you go here, I think you're getting a pretty accommodating mattress at right around a medium firmness. It's just going to differ in terms of feel a little bit, but let's give you a real final verdict here. Over here at the Slumber Yard, we would say check out the original Leesa if you want an all foam mattress with a soft neutral foam feel that's right around a medium, and then check out their studio bed if you also want a medium, but you want more of a lighter memory foam feel that's also going to be a bit more affordable after discount. But that's just our take on it. What are your thoughts about the Leesa Studio when compared to the original Leesa? Which bed are you ultimately going to sleep on at the end of the day? Write us down below in the comments. We want to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more, and check down below in the description for a lot more helpful links and related content on this subject. We want to help you out over here at the Slumber Yard and, try to find you your next mattress. But that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. That's Wes behind the camera. Sleep right, sleep tight. We'll see you next time. Ooh, whistling. You got a great whistle. Can we hear more? Bye, everybody. Do my George Lucas. That was R2. I made R2 the droid because he is a very relatable character for children and also adults. Bye, everybody.
You've been watching my Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.